morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here on Atlanta & Company. I'm Christine Pilara. Founded in 1972, Brown College of Court Reporting has grown its educational programs to meet the changing needs of the court reporting industry. The quality of their graduates, high placement rate, and strong reputation within the industry are just a few of the reasons why Brown College has grown to become a leader in court reporting education. And joining us now is Senior Admissions Officer Carlette Jennings. She's brought along Karin Broom, who's a graduate and current court reporter. Welcome, ladies. Okay, Carlette, what is going on right here? Because either Karin is really nervous and trying to get some oxygen going, or this is just something newfangled in your business. So tell me all about it.
Okay, there are two methods of court reporting. The traditional image that most of us have of court reporters is the image of a stenographer.
Yes.
You have a keyboard, and we still use that in the industry. As a matter of fact, we still teach stenography at Brown College of Court Reporting, but we offer choices to our students. They have the choice between stenography and what you see here, which is voice writing.
So right now she is talking into a device, and I noticed that it's kind of covers her mouth completely. So obviously she's not disrupting the courtroom or the deposition. Exactly. But it is picking up everything she's saying as a traditional stenographer would.
Exactly. She's doing everything a stenographer would do by hand, except that she's doing it by voice. She's speaking into this mask and repeating everything that we say verbatim. And
so cool. If
you can see the screen, as she speaks, she's connected to her computer, and her software is actually transcribing for her.
That is incredible. Before we get to this technology, as you said, there are two different ways to do it, and you go into both programs, I know, at length. Last time we had somebody who was just a stenographer doing that technique, and this time we have this one, obviously. But tell us about the college in general.
Brown College has a 40-year history of training court reporters. We do specialize in training for that field. We're Georgia's only court reporting program approved by the National Court Reporters Association. And we've got day, evening, as well as an online program to offer flexible choices to our students.
Last time you were on, I learned so much. Who knew? All I've seen is in the movies or on my TV shows when you are watching a stenographer do their thing. But there are a lot of different avenues that one might pursue in this field. So tell us all about it.
Correct. A very popular choice for our graduates is freelance court reporting. They are employed by court reporting agencies, and they do a lot of deposition reporting. They go to various legal proceedings and take down the record. They also work in the courtroom. They're full-time positions at the courts. Typically those are government positions, right. And you get the excitement of real-life drama. You're in the courtroom with the judge, hearing everything and taking that down. And finally, we have some graduates doing things outside of just judicial jobs. Some are broadcasting television shows like your own. One thing that Karin has done since graduation is work with the deaf and hearing impaired.
Closed captioning.
Exactly,
yeah.
Exactly.
That's wonderful. And one of the things that really surprised me last time was the salary of a court reporter. So talk about the starting salary and all the opportunities.
Right. The National Court Reporters Association lists the average salary nationwide at somewhere above $60,000.
It's fantastic, fantastic, especially these days when so many people are looking for work, and to think that you could actually graduate from college and come out and get a career. We're going to talk about your placement level in just a minute, but I want to turn to Karin. Stop working, you're off the hook. It's so amazing, interesting technology, and before we get into the skill set that you need to do this kind of work, talk about why you decided to become a court reporter and how it's been for you. When did you graduate?
It's been wonderful. I graduated actually in June of this year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I was able to, it took a couple of years, almost about a year and a half in school, and I was able to get my national certification through the NVRA, and then I graduated the following month and got my state license about 2 weeks after that, and was working about 3 weeks after that.
That's phenomenal.
It's been great. It's been great.
And what made you decide to do this? And now let's talk about the fact that I guess with this kind of technology, you have to be amazing in terms of your hearing and obviously your speaking, because you have to be so articulate, fast, precise. What made you think, yeah, I can do this?
Other than my family told me I talk a lot.
Okay, right. Wait a minute, then I could do it. I could do this.
It's a different skill set when you do talk. When you and I are talking and we're having a conversation and you're listening to what I'm saying and thinking of a verbal response back. that's not happening with what I'm doing. I'm parroting what everybody is saying,
right,
but also to include punctuation and speaker identification. So it is a different level. We do speak rather monotone, but like you were saying, it is very quick and very crisp, very precise words, so that every word comes out correctly when you say it on the screen, or see it on the screen. I was a court reporter now, but I was an executive assistant for years, and just kind of wanted the idea of something really hard, really challenging,
good for
and
you,
something that I could make a lot more money at than just what I was doing.
And you mentioned the training or your schooling, a year and a half. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. But I went full time, and I had a very supportive family, you know, that was right there with me and able to, you know, cook and take care of everything
right,
in the house. But when you go full time, you know, apply yourself really, really hard, you can do it. But I think typically it takes about 2 years, and you know, I just had all the stars aligned for me. But
that's fabulous. What would you say to anybody out there who is looking for a new opportunity? Why has this worked out for you, and why has it really given you kind of a new life?
Because it's a phenomenal job. Because you, what would I say? I would say if you love English, and if you love an interesting story, and you want something diverse, and you want something that is absolutely fascinating every day, something different, and you like to read and you like to write, you know, and things like that, then you can do this job. It's a great job to have. It is a hard skill set, and that's probably the biggest benefit for me, is that it pushes me to be the best that I can be every single day.
That's wonderful. And it is always so good to challenge ourselves and get outside of our comfort zone, which it sounds like you've done, and you've done well. So in just the little bit of time we have left, talk about your placement rate, and talk about how people can get more information, most importantly.
Well, we do have a career services department at Brown College of Court Reporting. Our placement rate is about 98%. And
phenomenal. Yes,
as evidenced by Karen's story, folks are coming right out of school and they're working in their field.
Right.
Which is what's so important.
Exactly, because nowadays you get so many people who are graduating and having to do other things, which there's nothing wrong with that, but they're not fulfilling their own personal goals and dreams by having to put them on the back burner just to make money. So in this case, she's doing what she enjoys and making the money to boot.
Exactly.
That's fabulous. Thank you so much. We appreciate both of you being here, and happy holidays to you both.
Thank you.
And for more information about Brown College of Court Reporting, please give them a call. It's 404-876-1227, or visit their website. It's bccr.edu. bccr.edu.